We're recording. What is going on, guys and gals? I hope you're having a fantastic evening or day, depending on where you're at. For those of you that are unfamiliar with me, my name is Jeff Lavin. I'm a former pro snowboarder and TBI survivor, and I'm partnered with LifeVantage. This is one of the many things I do, and I just want to share this with everyone. So, hey, thank you so much for taking this time just to hear my quick story, what's going on. So this kind of stumbled upon me. I've heard of, I was with traditional business where I was just working and grinding, building two businesses while consulting on the side. And if there was an hour in the week that I was probably working it or doing income generating activity, trading my time for money, linear 40, 50, 60 years or forever versus leverage when I found this. And it's a biotech company that's at the forefront of biohacking through Nutrigenomics. And that got me excited. And I found this report that my friend had sent me. And originally at the time, I was banged up and I was trying to find a solution for my knee because I was getting 2 shots of cortisone a month. So he shot me this link and said, hey, this may or may not be for you. The same way I'm saying, hey, guys, this may or may not be for you, but I want to put this information in front of you and you can take it and do what you process it. And if you want to run with this, awesome. So yeah, I did some investigations and I found this ABC Primetime Investigative Report. And guess what? It led to a fury of media, just frenzy. And I was like, why haven't I heard this product before? And this is actually why the amazing product found me, because in 2009, I switched to direct sales. And what's cool about it is it's publicly traded on the NASDAQ and got some kick butt corporate leadership with 100 plus years, decades upon decades of experience in network marketing. So Pro Tandem, 40% in 30 days, 100% NRF2 activation. ABC Primetime Investigative, that was 45% in 2 weeks. So are you excited about that? Drop a one. Let's see the ones. All right. And here's an update. There's 10,000 peer-reviewed studies on NRF2. You can go to pubmed.gov and type in NRF2. And there's a lot more people that are way smarter than me that are doing this. All right. So Nutrigenomics, it's projected to be $17 billion market by 2023. If that doesn't get you stoked, I don't know. So I was talking about biohacking, and we're really hijacked just from everything that we deal with physically, emotionally, biochemically. All the toxins we're involved in or around our allergies, and then biohacking. So we're taking control of this. We're optimizing ourselves with the best stuff we have in front of us. And becoming the best version of ourselves. And we're doing that through Nutrigenomics. And really all it is just studying our bodies the way they're meant to function the first 20 years of our life. All right. And so when I found this, it was MLM. And I originally heard of stuff like Avon and selling makeup. And I really didn't know how they function. But I knew there was a lot of money in there. And Amway's made $9 billion. Avon's made $6 billion. Herbalife's made $5 billion. You guys have probably heard of these. Yeah, they pay out 40%. So 40% of $9 billion. Would you not want that for your family or a piece of that. Drop a 2 if you're excited about that. All right, so we have a plethora of products, from the $300 billion anti-aging market, $121 billion skincare, $85 billion hair care market, and $67 billion pet care, $50 billion energy market, and $37 billion in weight loss. So if there's something that excites you about these products, drop a me in the comments. Cool. All right. So we've been featured on ABC News, Dr. Phil, and we have 7 patents. So nobody else can take this. A lot more people that are smarter than me have reviewed and endorsed these products, from Ohio State to Harvard, even the endorsement from the American Heart Association. If you're excited about that, let's see some threes. All right. So there's our product. And here we're in a lot of countries. We're opening countries every quarter, it seems like lately. 15 markets, 18 countries. Greece and France are scheduled for 2019. So if you know somebody across the world, that's the cool thing, is we can work with anybody, anywhere. And if you're like me, you got people everywhere. This is what I love about this the most, is laptop lifestyle, social sharing. We got an amazing app, and it's not even the laptop lifestyle. I would do a lot of work from my cell phone. So that's pretty cool. So we all got these. Teamwork makes the dream work. We got some amazing teams that we work with, from our in-house team to our regional and corporate teams. And here's our app. All right, so here's your website that you get that's customized to you. It's just as easy to do life manage as it is to drive Uber. So timing's everything, right? I was one of those guys that was waiting in line for the iPhone 7. And I was like, shut up, take my money. So you can see we're still at that very, very, very early stage. So right there, ground floor. Can you see where this is at? Critical mass. Like once we start hitting that, that's where you're at, like the iPhone 4, and even when your mom, dad, and grandma and grandpa started getting iPhones, and then eventually you miss out where you didn't hit it. So usually ground floor is 150,000 distributors. We're at 80,000 worldwide. So we've talked about timing here. So timing's everything. Look us up on the NASDAQ, LFVN. Stock's doing amazing. Product. We got good product. As you can see, it's all validated by National Institutes of Health, plus the comp plan, which we're going to touch on that. And, of course, mentorship. So for $650 to $1,250, right, you can get all these assets, corporate production, all the stuff you have to figure out when you start a conventional business. You get all this on that side. If that excites you, drop a 5. And for those people that really see this and you want to run, I use a lot of automation for lead generation and outreach. So this is my funnel system and all that. Usually this is what this stuff costs. Guess what? Anybody that joins in the next 48 hours gets that for free. So $1,250, boom, gets you that. So, all right, how do you get paid? How do you get paid? So we have our weekly and our monthly. Let me go through it on this. So if you have a platinum pack, you sign somebody up at $1,250, $400 goes to you. Then there's your 2 to 43% royalties. So you can see how this works as I scroll it on the screen. Right? Do you see this? Oh, drop a 6 if you're excited. 10, 5, 5. All right. So we get it. All right. So how far can you take this? Right now, I'm making a big run. I'm going for Pro 7, and I'm going all the way to the top. And I want people that want to run with me, people that see this and want to build this. And I really only have time to work with 5 to 10 of you to help you take this to the next level. So those of you that want to hit these mid ranks, you're looking for extra $3,000 a month to shoot. That's what I'm shooting for a Pro 7. I mean, that's 10K plus a month. But even if it's extra $1,000, let's do this, guys. Let's build this. And this is what I'm the most excited about, is that generational sharing pool. So every time you hit these elite ranks, Pro 7, Pro 8, Pro 9, Pro 10, you get 1%. So guys, look, never depend on a single income. Just make an investment. And if you see this 1250, you're going to get some of the best training from top six, 7-figure earners. People have been there, done that. And they're going to show you how we do this, right? And oh man, if that excites you, drop that awesome emoji. If you are so excited, you can't jump out of your seat. All right, awesome. So I'm going to close out because that's one thing we can't get back, but this actually gives us time to get our health and our wealth back, right? So, and time's always going to go forward. And let's put that into concept here. So talk to the student that repeated the grade about the value of a year, and talk to the mama that gave birth to a premature baby about the value of a month. Talk to 2 people wanting to meet on their first date about the value of an hour. Talk to the person that got in the accident versus the person that avoided it about the value of a second. And hey, have you ever missed your plane? That's a minute right there. And the person that got second in the Olympics, that's second place, and that's a microsecond. So yesterday's history, tomorrow's mystery. They call it a gift because today's the present. So be the best you can be. And thank you so much for watching my video and tuning in live. I really appreciate you guys, and I hope you have a fantastic night. And guys, 1250, let's do this. Even if it's lower than that, let's do this. If you see this, reach out. If you're on a 1 to 10, if you're in between that, if you're an 8, I want to know what it takes to make you a 10. And don't hesitate to ask those questions, because we're all in this together, and our success, or your success, is our success. And we want to build the legacy and build the dream. So have a fantastic night, everyone. Thank you, and God bless.